Joey, you think he should apologize, right?
I think Mark should apologize, and I'll drop the whole thing.
If you apologize, then I'll drop the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it, but you say it first.
Well, we'll both say it at the count of 4.
No, we did that already, and it didn't
we'll
work.
do it again.
So, Joey, what brings you down here today?
Oh, abuse.
Do me a favor, introduce the other guys because they've never really been up here.
CJ, Ward, Ramon.
Right.
Papa.
Howdy, what's going on?
Morning.
And then who's down here?
Johnny Ramone. Guitar player extraordinaire. And I'm just the roadie.
Well, the Ramones are here. I don't know what kind of shape they're in. A lot of battling in the band. They broke up. Here they come. This is from their new live CD.
Oh, from their last tour.
Yeah. Now look at that. I never thought I'd see the day. I'd see all the Ramones together.
Again.
Look at that. This is from a live concert, what you're listening to right now, which is what the whole new CD is all about. Joey,
Howard.
Johnny, CJ, and Marky. Beautiful.
Hi, Howard.
Sad when I look at you guys that it's all over. You know what I mean? That it all broke up. But this album brings you together. This CD brings you together, and this video. It's a package, as you can see, Rob. You see this package? It says Ramones on it.
There it goes.
It's a good product.
On the video, do we get to see you guys in a fist fight at all? Any of the guys fighting?
Nothing bad. Mud wrestling.
Now, Marky, what's going on? You're not going to fight with Joey today? You've come to some kind of peaceful agreement? Last time the guys, I don't know if you two guys heard it.
I heard about it.
Yeah, well, last time you guys were on the phone, it got very ugly, and I loved every minute of it.
No, we used to be friends at one time. Yeah, we were, weren't we? I thought we were good friends at one time. But then Mark's a two-faced, that's all.
Why is Mark two-faced?
Because he says one thing and, he speaks out of both sides of his face, you know?
And you do, too. And
whatever you say, Mark.
Have you guys spoken since the big fight on the air?
Well,
because, I mean, some harsh things were said.
Hey, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm
I
here
don't
just
think Joey's
hang out with you, Howard.
I think Marky's getting
And the guys.
You think what?
I think Marky's getting along. Joey's not.
Oh. Well, I know why Joey was upset. I'll review. I'll get you guys going. Joey was upset because Marky was going on the internet and saying bad things about Joey.
Well, you know why I was upset? Because everyone kept telling me that all Mark does was bad.
Now Howard, do you really
Because I didn't want to go to South America last year.
Howard, do you really think I'm the only one on the whole internet? No.
No, I don't think you're the only one on the internet.
There's so many people on there that you don't even know who's saying what or who it is. You know what I mean?
You don't.
You know how the people are.
It's like I haven't had a computer up for 6 weeks.
On the thing.
You could recognize Mark's entries, is what you're saying.
Joey, how do you know they were Marky's entries?
Because I've been with Mark for like over 20 years, so I know how Mark is and how he operates.
How he phrases things.
Well, we all know each other very well.
You do. The guys do know each other very well. It's like a family.
Intimately.
Intimately.
It's nice. We are a family.
So, Joey, what are you doing on AOL? You spend your day on AOL?
I check my stocks.
You do? Why not? Marky, what is your
internet?
gripe with Joey? Tell me. Let's get it out. Come on, I love this.
I have no gripe with Joey. I think he's one of the greatest singers in the world.
I agree with you.
What gripe? That's it. It's over with.
I have no gripe with Mark.
No, but there must have been some gripe. Because remember, Joey?
The fact that he started bad mouth.
Joey wouldn't go to South America for the tour.
Listen.
Right.
We were supposed to do a show in South America.
This is like a big kiss
and I really wanted to do it, and then the band wanted to do it, and I think for some reason Joey didn't want to do it. And
Joey, why didn't you want to go to South America? Let's clear this up.
I needed a break. And
we were going to have a break, but then he decided not to do it.
I just had enough. I needed to get away from everybody.
All right, so that's what kind of
Were you really not enjoying yourself on the tour?
Then Marky's thing, from what I heard from other people, was that I stole money out of his pocket.
No,
that's why he was pissed off.
No, he.
Who are you asking?
Did he steal money?
No.
That's what Daniel Ray told me that Marky told him.
Howard,
Marky,
my financial situation's fine.
It is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And if you need to,
that's what he would tell everybody at Coney Island High.
Joey, would you ever steal money out of Marky's pocket?
No, I never did.
Well, you know what he means by that.
I actually put money in his pocket.
If he had gone on tour, he'd have made more money.
I see.
He put money.
I was in the band before him.
Howard, Joey's my banker now, you know.
Right.
So.
Well, Joey, Marky makes a
I
point.
gave him a couple of tips on the
Marky
facts.
makes a point. Let me say
Let's get back to the movie and the product.
Wait a second. Let me say something. Let me say something here. No, I like this. Joey, are you happier now that the band has broken up?
Yeah.
You are.
I am.
You hated the band.
There's more to watch than CNN on TV now.
Right. And you
in Europe.
You feel that these three guys, you can't live with them. That's it. It's over. So we're going to try and get you guys back together.
It was a great day. You know?
I miss the band, except I just know it's time to stop.
It's time to stop. Okay.
You know, rather than get up there and not play at the level the kids have come to expect.
Yeah, but at Lollapalooza and last show, we were still very good at what we did.
And that is what this tape is.
That's what's important.
This is the tape of that moment.
We went out on a high.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh,
Johnny says no.
There's not even
as high as you could be.
Johnny, you didn't go out on a high?
As high as you could be from that joint.
At that age, it's as high as we can be.
As high as you could be.
Who's the leader of this band?
Well, I think Joey wants to be, but Joey is...
I ain't the leader.
Now Joey's the woman.
What?
Hi, I'm Suzanne Senna with an entertainment news break. Paula Cole is going for the gold. The 7 Grammy nominations, her album This Fire is burning bright. Sizzling in the sand, beauties break out in bikinis for Fredericks of Hollywood swimsuit catalog. And 19-year-old model Letitia Casta is voluptuous and vibrant. Her curves can be found in Victoria's Secret catalogs and the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. For the very latest in entertainment news, check out E! News Daily, now at 7 p.m. Eastern and Pacific right here on E!
Dude here.
The dude's been hired to deliver $1 million ransom.
Her life is in your hands, dude.
And now he's lost it.
You got any leads?
Leads. Jeff Bridges.
Life goes on, man.
Ow! John Goodman.
Because the whole world gone crazy!
Julianne Moore. From the creators of Fargo.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
The Big Lebowski.
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
Rated R. Opens Friday, March 6th at theaters everywhere.
If you could fly anywhere in the U.S. for free, where would you go? Sandy beaches or powder slopes? The Big Apple or the Big Easy? 1-800-COLLECT is giving away 50 pairs of airline tickets, a pair a day for 50 days. Just complete a 1-800-COLLECT call and you're automatically entered for a chance to win. And there's a new winner for every day. The more 1-800-COLLECT calls you make, the more chances you have to win. Free airline tickets from 1-800-COLLECT. The easy way to stay in touch and save.
Stop the torture and frustration of ordinary hair removal. Introducing Total Perfection, your personal home electrolysis kit that permanently removes unwanted hair forever, gently and safely. Shaving just removes the top of the hair shaft. Chemical hair removers dissolve the hair above the skin surface, but it always grows back. Plucking and waxing yanks out the hair painfully, leaving the root. Total Perfection automatically locates the hair root and sends a gentle current pulsing through. Total Perfection can be used just about anywhere. The Total Perfection home electrolysis kit is yours for only $29.95. And if you call now, we'll also include this hands-free makeup mirror with regular and magnifying surfaces. Now you don't have to spend $100 or more for a quality in-home device. Put a stop to embarrassing, unsightly hair now. Order Total Perfection for only $29.95.
To order Total Perfection, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-714-8100. Sorry, no CODs.
Did the computer start all the problems? You know what? That's the problem. Everyone's anonymous.
It's
Marky
addictive,
gets on,
though, that thing.
Yeah, Marky gets on there and writes things about Joey. You don't think anyone's going to read it?
No, what started the problem was that they didn't say the to each. No, sorry.
Oh.
They didn't say the stuff. Sorry.
No,
That's okay.
They didn't say the stuff to each other face to face.
Right.
So then they did it through the computer, and then you brought them together so they could really vent.
It was
And worked
great.
out good.
It was a great moment. What was said on the internet?
That Joey Ramone called Marky Ramone a drunk on the Howard Stern show.
And what did Joey read on the internet from you?
Oh, Mark likes to write notes and long letters, and then he likes to send me stuff in the mail, you know, and all this stuff.
Stuff in the mail,
like, you know, under other names and all this and that.
Well, really? Send you in the mail.
He But that's, you know, his 2-year-old mentality, you know what I mean?
Right,
so
right,
I just, you know, I just dismiss it, you know?
Grown up, right?
Howard,
Okay.
we've had years.
Well, real
Yeah,
humanitarian.
we have years of good time.
We've had years
Sure.
where no one in the band
We
talked.
did.
Is that right?
Really? Is that true, Johnny?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is true.
Years where the Ramones would not talk to each other.
No one in the band talked to
What
each
the
other.
heck could be going
That's
on?
when things went the best.
And then we had time.
Really, Joey? Joey, you never felt
kidding.
uncomfortable during those years?
So like you
Howard, it
be
was
with your
hot
wife.
and cold. It
Yeah,
was
but
hot
how would
and
you?
cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 4 wives.
How would you
Everybody
rehearse?
hates their wives, but they don't all get divorced.
How would the band rehearse, and how would
4
the?
wives at once.
Who would?
We were able to do
Three
it.
wives.
We just go. We don't rehearse. We never
No.
rehearsed.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Maybe for 20 minutes.
You get out. You get out
Before
on
a
stage.
show.
and
20 minutes
vent for
a day
an
before
hour
a
and
tour.
15.
What about when you would record a new
It
album?
keeps it interesting.
It'd be stressful.
It would be.
Yeah.
And how would you communicate with one another? Who would write the lyrics? Who would do the actual song arrangements?
Whoever wrote the particular song.
Yeah.
you
We would all
know.
rehearse separately.
Usually
Wow.
the people who had to play got along a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't that fascinating, Robin?
A little bonding.
I am. I'm just totally
Yeah.
fascinated that they managed to get anything done with all this going on.
that
What
was
is it,
around
Gary?
the time.
I know a guy, who used to work at the band, and he said that he was like they would be in the van going from one show to another for 6 hours and not say a word to each other.
was
Yep.
said.
Beautiful.
Meditating.
Baseball games and
Baseball
oldies on the
games.
Whose
radio.
fault was it? Was
and
it
we didn't
Joey's
talk.
fault? Was it Joey's fault mostly?
Only when he farted and it stunk the van up. Then nobody could
You know,
breathe. and
sometimes
Was
I
it
do
mostly
that on
Joey's
purpose.
fault?
Yeah, it was
Because
good. It was
is
good.
Joey
I
difficult to
gotta
work
admit,
with?
sometimes I farted on purpose.
Yeah,
Is
it
it
was-
difficult to work
It
with
was
you,
like
Joey?
farm animal time.
Joey, is it difficult to work with you?
I think singers might be difficult.
They are.
Because
And
they're
guitar
saying
players
the
are
three
difficult.
guys who play instruments, they generally
consideration.
get along.
And drummers take all the slack.
Can I tell you something?
You were a drummer, right, Howard?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Singers.
For what?
For what? Anybody can drum, Marky.
Oh, no,
It's
not the
hard.
way I do.
Well, listen, Marky.
Yeah.
Usually I find the lead singer has the pressure because his voice will go, or he's got to go to bed early.
Every time
So
you get a sore throat, it's like it's your fault. Every
Right.
time you get laryngitis, it's your fault.
right.
You're
These guys
blowing
can
the
just
whole thing.
They can just play instruments.
Yeah, right. They don't
Their
have to worry
instruments
about
don't
their
get sick.
human cells. I mean,
Right, they can go out
you
and
crank
party.
it to 10, turn it up, and
And
that's
doesn't the
it.
lead singer get resentful of the guys because they can go out
Yeah,
and
you
party
get
every night?
You get resentment.
Wait,
Right.
You don't think egos have something to do with this too, Howard?
What?
You don't think egos have something to do with this?
I
Here it comes.
think that the singer has the most pressure because of the human factor of the voice. And what happens is they get crazy because, like, Johnny, you can go out at night and after playing a whole set and have fun,
He goes
Joey's got to go to bed.
Yeah, but we played so damn loud, nobody could hear nothing anyway. It was like
That
you
was
could get
the
up there
thing.
and walk
Yeah,
into
the
the microphone
monitors,
and it would have sounded good.
What, Joey?
Howard,
They
drums,
didn't have good
Time
monitors?
changes. and
Howard,
go
drums are
over.
very
Well,
physical,
I know what you're
too.
going through.
Well,
I'm someone who uses my voice
That's
4 or 5
right.
hours a day. I know how
Well,
hard it
you
can
know,
be.
Howard,
See, they think a
Howard.
lot of his problems weren't his voice. It was his ego.
Interesting.
It was my ego.
Interesting.
They say now CJ's saying he's
CJ, you think
neurotic.
Joey's crazy?
He's neurotic.
Be honest. Let's get it all out.
I am
No.
crazy.
Not crazy, but he definitely used to get. He would work himself up a lot over his throat. He'd be a little sick, and he would get really upset about it, and it would make it worse.
Can I
He
say
couldn't
something?
Relax.
As someone who uses his
hard
voice,
to
not,
relax.
not someone, just someone who uses his voice on a daily basis.
I get all stressed out going overseas.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of
definitely. I'm not a-
psychosomatic
You know-
things involved.
Yes, there are.
It wasn't
Yes,
always
there
the case. It was sometimes it was.
You know, Howard traveling and flying in
I always
different
sang whether
countries,
whether
sleeping in
anything would
different
come out or not,
hotels
I
can
always was
affect
up there.
everybody.
Right.
Everything. Sometimes you can't sleep because of the time changes.
Sometimes I just
So
mimed
things
it.
affect everybody,
Right.
not just one person in this band. There was everyone that got affected with a lot of things.
Boy, Marky takes over the whole conversation, doesn't he?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know who's leading
he's
this
the
band.
man.
What? What'd you say?
He's the man.
He's the man?
Yeah, somebody kept telling me that in Lollapalooza. I don't know who it was. You're the man. You're the man.
Well, evidently you are.
You know?
You talk a
Is
lot.
that part of the problem too?
You like my vocal tone?
Yeah, you got very nice vocal
Thank you
tone.
very much.
But
Right.
is that part of the problem too that there's like a mutiny going on? Who's the leader of this band?
Well, I think Joey wants to be, but Joey
No,
is...
I ain't the leader.
Now Joey's the woman.
What? Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Well, they're treating you like a woman. Joey, why don't you apologize?
Why don't we all
why don't you
kiss?
go first?
Wait, Howard, why don't we all kiss and make up here?
From the blockbuster film comes the #1 soundtrack. Howard Stern Private Parts, the album. New music, classic tracks, and more. Howard Stern Private Parts, the album. Available everywhere.
From Paul McCartney to Paula Cole to Puff Daddy, It's music's leading stars lining up for E's live Grammy Awards pre-show. Join Todd and Melissa live at Radio City Music Hall for red carpet arrivals.
It's a great honor to be here.
E's expert opinions.
Okay, let's hear your take on this.
And backstage interviews.
Wherever the music is, that's where I'll be.
Don't miss E's live Grammy Awards pre-show this Wednesday at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
I coach a soccer team. I like to play with them. I couldn't keep up. I knew I had to lose weight. And I've just lost 26.5 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The can is just real convenient. You take it, you pop it, and you drink it. Slim Fast just really tastes good. And I was surprised at that. It's not just a diet drink, it's an energy drink.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
When I'm running on the field with the kids, I can keep up with them. Like, I'm okay.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
It's great.
Did you kill that survivor?
No.
You're lying.
Twilight is the most critically acclaimed movie of the year. 4 stars. This is a sensational cast. It's Paul Newman's finest performance. Susan Sarandon and Gene Hackman are perfect. It's a first-class thriller.
Get down!
Seductive and smart. It doesn't get much better than this. Twilight.
Walk away before you find out something you don't want to know.
Rated R. Starts Friday, March 6th in theaters everywhere.
Tune in, turn on, and boogie down with the legends of rock and roll. It all begins this Sunday at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Nothing's more impossible to find than the answers to life's ultimate questions. Like, what is life? What is your purpose? And why are you here? But if you know where to look, you can save yourself an awful lot of trouble. Read Scientology, The Fundamentals of Thought by L. Ron Hubbard. Your search is over, but the adventure's just begun. Get your copy today.
Tracy Chapman, Eric Clapton, Joe Cocker, D'Angelo, Dr. John, Heavy D, David Gilmour, Paul Carrack, Mick Hucknall, Van Morrison, Willie Nelson, Bunny Raitt, the Rolling Stones, Marty Stewart. So many good friends, Lucille gets jealous. They are with me on my CD, Deuces Wild. On MCA CDs and cassette. Tell them BB and Lucille sent you.
We're the Ramones, and you're a loudmouth, baby. You better shut it up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a great band. It's a legendary band. I'm sorry to see it broken up, but I love the band. I think the music you guys did was revolutionary, quite frankly, revolutionary. And now you've got this box set, and it's a videotape.
And it's a nice-looking box, ain't it?
Yeah, it's real nice.
It's very nice.
Colorful.
It looks like Coop did the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork's great.
Right?
Right.
And what's inside's even better.
Well, there's a videotape.
At least as good as the drawings.
Yeah.
There's a videotape in here of the last performance.
And a CD.
And a CD.
Yeah, the videotape is more of like a semi-documentary.
Understood.
It's about half of the last show as well as all footage from different things.
If there's any good arguments in there, I'm there.
You know what? It was great.
The CD is the last show.
I understand.
And we had guests on it.
Hold on,
right?
Howard. Yeah. I want to thank Johnny Ramone for keeping this band together for all the years, because if it wasn't for him, it would be pretty hard.
Kissing your ass.
No, I'm serious.
What an ass kisser.
I don't know you guys.
Howard, I'm not an ass kisser, and you guys know it.
But I say the only normal guy here is Johnny, out of the whole goddamn band.
Thank God for him.
What do you think? Is that my theory correct?
It's a charade.
It's a charade?
Charade.
Is Johnny the difficult one?
No.
We're all nuts.
You have to ask a neutral.
Yeah, we're all nuts. We're all nuts.
CJ, are you the normal one?
Am I the normal
CJ's
one?
the pop, though.
CJ loves all this fighting.
I know.
CJ like
he
had a
sits back
baby.
and he watches
That says
the politics.
something.
Right. I would sit there. I would have a great time in this band.
I was hoping to see a fist fight today.
Why don't you join the band, Howard? Oh, wait, it's over.
Well, because Joey didn't unleash. Joey is mad at himself. Joey is sorry he didn't attack Marky.
No, I'm not.
Because he feels Marky said vicious things about him on the internet, and then
He
Joey
could apologize to me, though.
Would you apologize?
What, Howard? I did that the last time, right?
No.
And he did too,
No,
so let's end it.
That wasn't.
Let's just end it.
No, Joey is upset that he never said to you what he wanted to say, and you should have. Joey, you think he should apologize, right?
I think Mark should apologize, and I'll drop the whole thing.
All right, Mark.
Wait. If you apologize, and I'll drop the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it, but you say it first.
Well, we'll both say it at the count of 4.
No, we did that already, and it
so
didn't
we'll
work.
do it again.
No,
Joey doesn't feel he should apologize.
Who started bad-mouthing who last year?
We both started bad-mouthing
you started
each other.
bad-mouthing
No, we both did. All right, let's
forget it.
end this stupid baby
come
crap
on,
already,
just
all right?
apologize.
I'm not,
Johnny, be the mediator. Come on.
Marky, apologize.
On the last time we were on the phone, I did.
You didn't really.
Once
Just
is enough.
do it. We'll drop
Once
the whole
is enough.
thing.
I did.
It's the apology tour.
You heard me. That was enough.
The
I'm
goodwill
not.
tour.
You know, I don't.
I'm sorry.
I said it once.
Was it embarrassing for you to apologize, Marky?
No, not at all.
You didn't care because
Not at all.
it wasn't done
Joey
right.
felt
Not
it
at
wasn't
all.
sincere.
It wasn't sincere.
Howard, are you making another film?
Yes. This is great. This is better than the documentary.
Well,
Hey, you need
you
some
have your
music?
soundtrack together?
No, Marky,
We'll get a
are
new
you going to
drummer.
apologize to Joey or not?
I said I did already.
Hey,
Joey,
Howard.
why was the apology not acceptable to you?
Howard, well, you know, maybe we could do a song with a new drummer on your next film soundtrack.
All right. Would you three guys get back together without Marky?
Well, you know, why don't you sing lead on the next track, Howard? That'd be great.
I would love to.
Yeah, you should
Howard-
sing lead.
Howard, no.
You will
Would
not.
not get together
No.
without Marky.
No, we wouldn't get
That wouldn't be
together,
right.
period.
And I don't think Joey would.
I don't
think
want
he was just kidding.
I don't want to get together either.
Joey, are you kidding
About what?
about any of this?
About what?
That you're mad at Marky?
I just think
Oh,
it was
God.
me an apology.
We both owe each other an apology. So,
And then I'll
you know.
I'll be-
Joey, why don't
We
you
all-
apologize?
why don't
Johnny,
we
why
all
don't you
kiss?
go first?
Wait, Howard, why don't we all kiss and make up here?
No.
You know
Joey,
what I
why
mean?
didn't you apologize?
Put the lipstick on?
I did, you know, and it wasn't right. The first
You shouldn't have
time.
apologized.
I was wrong. I
really?
kicked myself for
It's enough
that.
already.
You do.
I punched myself in the head for that.
Why did you apologize?
I really don't know. I was so like out of my mind when you
Howard, it
woke
was
me up.
6 in the morning.
I think
and
it was
didn't even
that
have-
So your apology was not sincere?
Sominex I took.
All
made
right,
me
there it
nuts.
is.
God.
It was those Nitals that made me crazy.
All right.
You have to have eccentric behaviors here to do.
That's what makes us a great band.
To do what you've done.
Finish the word for me.
Idiosyncrasies.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
Idiots, I think it is.
Idiosyncrasies. Johnny, is it hard for you to look at Joey?
Physically?
Yes. I'm asking Johnny.
Sex.
She stood up and took her clothes off.
Drugs.
Heroin filled that pain.
Rock and roll.
To me, she was a superstar.
This Sunday at 8, she took a piece of our heart and gave us the blues. See the premiere of Janis Joplin, the true Hollywood story. But first at 6, from music mogul to murder victim, it's Death in Malibu, Charlie Minor, the true Hollywood story.
He was bigger than life.
Lives may pass, but music lives on. This Sunday, beginning at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
If you could fly anywhere in the U.S. for free, where would you go? Sandy beaches or Powder Slopes? The Big Apple or the Big Easy? 1-800-COLLECT is giving away 50 pairs of airline tickets, a pair a day for 50 days. Just complete a 1-800-COLLECT call and you're automatically entered for a chance to win. And there's a new winner for every day. The more 1-800-COLLECT calls you make, the more chances you have to win. Free airline tickets from 1-800-COLLECT. The easy way to stay in touch and save.
I received this ransom note.
Big men.
They want you to take the money and act as courier. What do you mean, man?
Big crime.
Why should we settle for 20 grand when we can keep the entire million?
Big trouble.
Where's my money?
Where's the money? We chased the money.
The Big Lebowski. On March 6th, from the creators of Fargo, comes the story of a ransom gone wrong.
You got any leads? Leads.
And the two friends who will do anything to solve it.
Laughable, man.
The Big Lebowski, rated R. Starts Friday, March 6th. Presenting sounds of the 80s. Get sounds of the 80s. 18 of your favorite songs for just $9.99. Then audition other Sounds of the 80s albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime. Sounds of the 80s. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-794-8181 or send $9.99 for cassette or CD plus $3.50 shipping to Sounds of the 80s, Department 12, Richmond, Virginia.
We're the Full Monty. If it's happening in entertainment, it's happening on E!
Not bad. Good. That was brilliant.
Kevin Bacon left a life of privilege for a room in a slum and a shot at a dream.
Many times, woke up with a roach crawling across my mouth.
And the long journey to stardom took him from Footloose bachelor.
You never see a bad Kevin Bacon performance.
To a picture-perfect marriage.
It's common knowledge that he has this incredible marriage.
Join E for the story behind his struggle for success.
Everybody in the business thinks of him as one of our finest actors.
Real stars, real stories. Kevin Bacon's Celebrity Profile. This Sunday at 10 Eastern and Pacific. Only on E.
All right, I want to thank Joey, Johnny, CJ, Marky, even Tommy and Dee Dee, who aren't here with us.
Right. Hey, can I thank my partner Johnny for all these glorious years?
You're not even talking to him. Why would you thank him?
But he's my business partner.
Well, he's not anymore. You broke up with him.
I know, but whatever comes
Why
down
don't you
the
look
pipe...
up, would you look at him in the eye? You have not looked at Johnny once, Joey. Look at him in the eye.
Look at me?
Yeah, will you look at each other?
This is getting too sentimental.
None of the Ramones have looked at... Joey, look at Johnny.
I hate sentimentality.
Wait, Johnny,
I
look
hate
at
it.
Joey. Look at him.
Now Johnny used to talk to me like he's in the front seat.
Wait a second. I want to see if you
with
guys...
the back of his head.
Why don't you look at him when you say he's your business partner? You want to thank him.
Well, he is
thank
my
him.
business
But look at him when you
Johnny's
say
good
it.
at math.
Look at him when you say it.
You know, everybody's got
He
their...
can't do it.
They can't
I can do it.
Joey,
I'm going to do it.
All right, let me see.
All right.
Let me see.
Everybody
There's so much blushing going on.
So
It's
much
amazing.
machismo.
You know?
Go ahead,
All right,
Joey.
go ahead.
Look at Johnny.
Johnny?
What do I do?
Look at Joey.
Oh, okay.
I have nothing against John,
Look,
really.
they can't look at each other.
I got nothing against John.
Look, why are you not talking to Johnny if you have
We
nothing
just
against
don't get along.
That's all.
Why?
Nothing
I
specific.
say peaches and you say...
Cream.
Cream.
But Johnny says how to make the money, and Joey says cool.
Johnny, is it hard for you to look at Joey?
Physically?
Yes. I'm asking Johnny.
No, I mean, well, I don't.
You guys have not looked at one another.
We're looking at you. We're talking
No,
to
you guys have not ever
Being
once looked at each
considerate
other.
and looking at,
talking to the microphone.
looking at the host.
I've looked
Okay.
at these guys
In
enough
fact,
for the
I
last
think-
7 years. I don't need to look at them anymore.
I think Joey looks at Marky more than he looks at Johnny.
Go ahead, Johnny.
We've been friends at times.
Wow.
We have been friends at times.
Wow.
You know, but 22 years is difficult when you have opposite points of view on just about every issue that comes up.
What is the essential problem? What is it that you disagree on?
Name it. Name anything?
it. Yeah.
Anything?
Well, something within the band. What is it?
A publicist.
Really?
You
Yeah.
can't make up your mind on
A publicist doesn't talk to the other three of us. Only talks to him. The rest of us want to get rid of the publicist, and
he
Is
says
that my
no.
fault that
No.
she talked to me? And not... Because those guys didn't talk to her.
I
She talked
quit.
to me.
I quit if we get rid of the publicist.
Really?
Some people are better at promoting, and some people are better at financing.
I think each member of the band, their loyalty should be towards the rest of the band and not worry about anyone else at all. Just have your loyalty towards the band.
You know why I'll disagree with that? It's not. It has nothing. It's just that we weren't getting along anyway.
And Howard, you always seem to be very loyal towards your fellow workers.
Yes, my fellow workers come first.
I admire
All the other
But you
outsiders
and
are
Robin
second.
have a great relationship.
You can see that in the movie, too. You know, it's real good.
And I
A great
admire that.
rapport.
Well,
You
that's
talk
how we feel
everything
about
out.
each other. We will
Nothing
bite off
was
other
ever
people's
discussed
legs
here.
if they come between
That's
us.
right. We will cut off your legs if you try to bother any one of us.
That's right.
Does he pay you good?
Doesn't have anything to do with that.
Oh, good. All right.
We got together. We got together.
Well, you get people's
When we got
loyalty
together,
when you
none
pay
of us
good.
made any money.
None of us made any money.
We were.
It's not about
broke.
money.
Right.
Oh, that's
Sure
a
it
load
is.
of crap.
Yeah. There you go,
Get the hell outta
CJ.
here.
Not really.
Joey.
Only in the Ramones it's about the money, but but in real life it's
Most people go into their profession, especially people in the arts, because they love it, not
they
because
love,
they want
love
money.
music, they love art.
Right.
And then when they find out how much it sucks getting to the top, they say, well, at least I'll make a lot of money.
Well,
doing
some of them commit suicide,
The
right?
Ramones,
We never committed
Some
suicide.
of them hang themselves
Yeah,
with
right.
belts.
Johnny wants to say
He
something.
just said it was about the money. It wasn't about the money. The Ramones, to me,
It started out not about the money.
was even to the last day, was always getting up there and feeling that we're the best at what we do.
But it is also a business, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
And you want to come out of it with something, because what do you do after 22 years when you don't have any skills to do anything else?
Right.
Yep.
But every day I got up there, and I don't know if I would have continued doing it if I would have got up there and felt I see another band that's doing, and they're better than us at what we're doing. And I always felt we were the best.
Oh, God. This isn't enough, huh?
Wow, you're really angry. Once again, pretty good.
I think that went very well.
I think you guys have resolved things, right?
To some degree, I think.
To some degree?
I mean, it was nice to see everybody, sort of.
Why they all don't like you?
I think all singers have this problem.
I do.
Singers and guitar players, you talk to guitar players, talk to singers, they all seem to have this big ego. The guitar players don't care about the singers get pissed off. They can't hear the monitors because the guitar's too loud, they won't turn the guitars down. It's like, I can't put those things in my ears, those things that Bono wears, because I feel like I'm in a goldfish bowl. I can use myself, not the guitar,
So you're saying it's a recurring problem that'll never end, as long as bands are together?
I think it's just a rock and roll, universal, international problem.
All right, but...
Some people commit suicide, some people just hang in there like us.
I want to hang around with you, but I got to figure out a way